What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so we're in the era of beef here, ladies and gentlemen, and the Swifties are in an uproar. This is Variety. Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl seemingly mocks Taylor Swift at band's London concert. Quote, we actually play live. Now, they've got the video here, but let's read some of the article. Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl appeared to take a jab at Taylor Swift at the band's concert Saturday night at London Stadium. After mentioning that Swift's Eras tour was currently taking place at London's Wembley Stadium, Grohl said on stage, I'll tell you, man, you don't want to suffer the wrath of Taylor Swift, he continued. So we like to call our tour the, quote, Eras tour. We've had more than a few eras and more than a few effing eras as well, just a couple. Grohl then implied that Swift doesn't perform live, telling the crowd that's because we actually play live. What? You guys like raw live rock and roll music, right? You came to the right effing place. Variety has reached out to Grohl's reps for comment. Now let's actually look at the video because it's on it was posted on X. I guess somebody there at the concert, everybody got cell phones, so let's actually play it.
I'm telling you, man, you don't want to suffer the wrath of Taylor Swift. So we like to call our tour the Eras tour because I feel like we've had more than a few eras, and more than a few fucking eras as well. Just a couple. That's because we actually play live. What? Just saying. Like, we're a live band. You guys like raw, live rock and roll music, right?
All right, so there it is. This seemed like a shot out of left field. Now, the article goes on to mention that Grohl had previously praised Swift in the past and even dedicated the Foo Fighters song "Congregation" to the pop star at the BBC Radio Big One weekend in 2015. Quote, I'm officially obsessed. She might want to get a restraining order because I'm all about Swift, Grohl said at the 2015 UK Music Festival to my opening band, Taylor Swift, Taylor and the Swifts. He added, Swift is set to play the last date of her London stop on Sunday night at Wembley Stadium, though she will return in August for another 5 dates to end the European leg of the Eras tour. Yeah, and she just had a huge night. Prince William, he said he just turned 42, and on his 42nd birthday, he was at Wembley with his oldest son, Prince George, and his daughter, Princess Charlotte. They were there and they took pictures backstage with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is over there with his girlfriend, Jason, and Kylie Kelce is over there. They said Patrick Mahomes and his wife, Brittany, had flown over there as well, but I haven't seen them post any photos. They have a photo of Patrick Mahomes and Brittany on a private jet with their children, but they didn't post any Taylor Swift photos as of yet. But obviously they've hung around Taylor and Travis a bunch, and Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, they just opened some kind of steak warehouse, a steak restaurant that looks like that's going to be a big success as well. But I don't know. I like Dave Grohl. I'm actually surprised. Like I said, I guarantee you within the next few days, there's going to be an apology from Dave Grohl, because Dave Grohl, in my experience watching his career, whether he was in Nirvana and obviously the Foo Fighters stuff, he just seems like a genuinely good dude. Maybe he had been drinking a little, while I'm sure he was. They were down in Memphis. This was like 15, 16 years ago. They were down in Memphis, and my roommate, Brad, who actually passed right after my wedding. He died last year. Brad Thompson. He went to Memphis with his girlfriend, and they watched the Foo Fighters down there in Memphis, and they just had a ball. And like I said, Dave seems like a really good guy. And it's not that Taylor can't be criticized either. I understand that. She's got her movie, the Eras Tour movie, Taylor's version, because there was the theatrical release, and the Disney Plus release has like another 45 minutes to an hour of extra stuff. I watched it. It's like 4 hours. I watched the entire thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I enjoyed it. Now, I will say Taylor's performance, you can tell her set is very polished. But she is singing. I do think she is singing. But if you tell me that she's doing what a lot of artists do and put a backing track behind her to kind of sweeten the sound, I've seen there's a lot of big artists that do that, because when I watched her movie, the set was very polished. I mean, although she does have an acoustic set, she does an acoustic set every night where it's just her and the guitar, and she also plays piano and stuff, and she's definitely singing there. There ain't no backing track. She's just sitting there with the guitar, she's on the piano playing, and it's just her voice, and she sounds magnificent. But yeah, but when she's doing maybe some of the bigger pieces and the dancers and stuff, she's got her background singers and the whole deal. I would not be shocked to hear that she may have it, because I mean the tracks sound damn near like they do on the album. They don't sound, how if you've ever watched a live show, the artist, it still sounds good, but it's a live show, so the artist isn't hitting every note, and they're singing, kind of off a little bit, but it's live music. They're jumping around, they're doing things, and it doesn't quite, like I said, all the songs that I heard in the Taylor Swift movie that were from the Eras Tour, they almost sounded spot on, like album cuts. But she also did do an acoustic set with just her guitar, and she was singing, and it was real, so I'm like, it is what it is. But like I said, I like Dave Grohl. I'll be shocked if he doesn't, because like I said, you get a big news publication like Variety asking your reps to go, hey, could you clarify your comments about Taylor Swift? He's probably going, oh God, I was just joking around. This is, and obviously there are Taylor Swift. You can look on X, and there are Taylor Swift fans that are very upset right now at Mr. Grohl. And like I said, I love Foo Fighters is an incredible band. I think Taylor Swift is amazing. But yeah, I don't be surprised if Dave Grohl issues a public apology within the next few days. I'll be very shocked if that doesn't happen. But that's it, guys. What do you think about this? Was this just a harmless little joke, or should he have just kept his mouth shut and just played his set? But get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. We're on the road to 3,000. We want you here. Give me a follow. I need you. Facebook, Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on Threads. All at Ikari Press. Type in IkariPress.com. It will take you to my comic book brand, Way of the Gun. Got the link to that and my Gumroad in the description if you want to check out some of my other projects. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.